Hey family, how are you doing? I hope everything is well. And welcome back to Spilling the Beans, where King and I come on here either together or separate, and we answer questions that we have come up with, or we've gotten them from somewhere else, or people have asked us, and it's in regards to our relationship. So we answer these different questions, and hopefully it'll start a dialogue, and we can have conversations and stuff on the YouTube page. So today's question is, it's actually a long question. Do you feel the same way you felt for your partner at the beginning of the relationship? No, I do not feel the same. Um, it has been a progression, my feelings for him. And I think that's in most relationships. It progresses and it changes. The longer you are together, we've been together and knowing each other for a little over 4 years now. And it has changed throughout the relationship and everything. And I would have to say that I love him even more than I did when I met him. And I say that because I know him a lot better now. When you first meet somebody, you kind of have your guard up and you're still trying to figure them out and everything. And it grows or it changes, as you go. But I will say in particular, me going to actually meet him, I noticed that that's when I noticed that I loved him more. That's when my love actually changed for him, because we had known each other for so long, and it was like really a baseline, love, affection for each other. But and then when we actually met in person and got to spend time with each other, got to really have, conversations, without interruptions, because, with dating someone on a continent or long distance relationship, you can't always have, those conversations without interruptions. So when we were able to have those conversations, it brought us closer together. Us spending time together brought us closer. Us physically being able to touch each other, brought us closer. You really, I was going to say learn, I guess I've learned some things from him, and I'm sure I will learn more things about him as we go. But I guess in my case, and for right now, um, I have known him for so long, so a lot of things about him I knew. I was already familiar with. There wasn't a lot of learning, but I'm sure that the more time we do spend together, we'll learn more about each other. Um, as far as our everyday things and how we are, and the things that we do. But so far with me and him, we have talked so much. We talk every day, and we're seeing each other almost every day, and we let each other know, like, okay, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And it's not because we feel like the other person might, for any other crazy reason. It's just we keep each other in a loop of what's going on in our lives and stuff like that. And that's how we have grown to know each other so well. And so when we come together, there isn't a lot. And that's a question that we actually, have for each other. Is there anything that you've learned about me since while we've been together? And we both was looking at it, was like, not really, because we just talk so much and we just know each other so well. And again, yeah, after us spending more time together, and everything, we will, notice things that we didn't know about each other. But for now, and me meeting him, there wasn't any big change or anything. Um, only that we had the physical, contact with each other, and that has brought us closer. And we have noticed that since I left, it's hard, being away from him now that now that I've met him, and, we've had that more intimate time together. It is a lot harder because, we got used to, after 4 years, you get used to that person not being there. You still miss them. You still, want to be with them, and everything. But for the most part, you have gotten used to it. Once you meet and you build this extra bond with the person, leaving them is a lot, harder. And again, your desire for that person, your emotions change for that person. And I think that's what has happened, for us. And we have noticed that, our love and our feelings are different, now that we have met. So for right now, no, it isn't the same as, when we first met. Because now, when we first met, online, because now we have physically met, and that has taken it up a whole nother level. So where we will go from, here, I don't know. But yeah, well, that's my answer. And until next time, till the next question, talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.
I'm here to answer the question as well. Do you feel the same way you felt for your partner at the beginning of this relationship? Yeah. If I'm to answer the question, I can say no. The reason why I will say no is the love is continuing growing in my heart every day by day. It's continuing growing in my heart every day by day. And the reason why it was like that is because of the true love we have for each other, because of the care, because of the love, because of the trust. She trusted me and I trusted her also. Because without trust, there's nothing called love. I repeat, without trust, there's nothing called love. That's the reason why some marriage, some relationship are collapsing at the middle. That's the reason why it's collapsing, because there's no trust. Even though they are staying together, they are staying in the same state, they are staying in the same environment, if they don't trust each other, the relationship will not last, because they will be feeling insecure. We don't get quarrel, we don't get upset, we don't get angry with each other. I don't, though we are not perfect, but I think it's because we do endure with each other. We do endure with each other. If you did something wrong, instead of me getting angry, I'll just tell her, you did this and I don't like it. She will immediately tell me, I'm sorry. Likewise, also, if I did something wrong, she will always call me and my attention and tell me, babe, queen, king, you did this, I don't like it, I don't like that. I would definitely tell her I'm sorry, because we both know that we are not perfect. It's only God that's perfect. Even though as as a human being will like everything that's perfect life, everything that's okay, but it's not possible. It's not possible.